Okay, tiasa mo akwa baby efa emra Nnawotwe so on Adom TV. Also here live on so ewo Asempa 94.7 FM. On our social media platform, especially on YouTube, Adom TV. Okwa videos ni nyina bi honum. Another meaning so US embassy for animal to your mo A2 to curtail number of Ghana for by US as my back here. This one movie from a 5-year multiple visa to 3-month single entry. To US visa na I abosumi as best as 7 categories of visas nedia. I abosumi as overem na akobai so sa koje visa foforo. Ansana what me akọ.
It does, yeah. Na asana mesha asie no. Mesre wo etie4 NDC4 mo tie Chris anope. Chopper me the 1 minute pay we na mato aso. Chopper na me de mamu say mamu follow this kind of mindset. Emwobia emwaka. Chopper. Obia ye ubone na wan fa nche na I don't want an extension of Boko in Ghana here.
Okay. Let us yango.
Ebebo aye nyina. You. US visa sem na there. And also yeah. Ya ban kro ya.
Oh how?
Yes. Aban kro ya sem na aban na pao foreign minister. Says a drum rebia na ni refi say a diplomat. First no na I say ye campaign nti ube hu say propaganda ni niama na no hye. Ni refi say say no the number 1 diplomat of this country. Onyo mampeni ono na Ghana ni amanone enkuta hundie no. Ono di kan pa a odi yanim. Asem bia obeka bia no ebe affect akola wo yefunu. Anamo bia otu bia no akola wo yefunu mu ayenya wo no ebe kan. Nti mesre no. Or he should reset himself first. Mame de adentina makansa. De dikan da onyan ntie se abrantie bi te ye embassy e wo New York. Na ono de o di dream bi quote and unquote na adwene no se o di dream bi o ye bibia ensem fata. Anamo otu ye no. Na adwene mu no. Anamo otu ye no. Media me feeling is say odwene say me too anamo ati MPP appointee ni refi say abrante any representing Ghana the moment I we free on my yimu akobe bi no yes ya wa manone a fantini ni hobium na we we are Ghana ni wo hia Nigeria ni a na wo hu say we are Ghana ni pe we ni nua nti abrofo no kura hu ye say is from Africa omo de omo adwene say ye nyina ye kuro ba enti ewo embassy ho no for a minute na minister no refi say embassy ho no nye Ghana enti embassy ho MPP ho ni ho na NDC ni ho and he took an action a drastic action a catch America for no say Ghana for ya akromfo Ghana for ye nipa bia ye ni ehuni ye ndi nokore ye man kura ye bu na afaso the next decision the American government is making will not favor you. Because what I can say, the embassy na ewo New York akromfo na eye ho adwuma. But you could have withdrawn your diplomat immediately, your employee immediately, and taken drastic actions here. That's what a diplomat do. It is a diplomat. Say, Chris, a diplomat, no oka di oka ya no pay ya. And there will be actions against it. Or you might be diplomat and come back withdrawn. Because the okunbeba o mine nti niama wo ye no na de ema America for ye de omo ye Ghana ni bia onim no America for say yen visa no say ye be ye koje visa on be man 3 months ena sa wo ko school a ya wa yama wa bro so aya afi obi ko school mfie 9 ye say ye be ma wa afi owi asan be apply bio owi asan be apply bio wo dwen say America for share that omo nim de omo ye Ghana hani ye ma America for 5-year visa. Owura kuje to sore da cross ma twe asan. Boso me bi ensa bia momra meje.
Oh, just another.
Oh, ya twa san. Say onimo a ya twa san.
South America for 5 years.
Ye jai.
Oh, sir.
Eno na ma, I'm telling you, America for mfa obi a ho nche no.
Na because say ade 2 years, na nkwa na 2 years. Other countries, Nigeria mo nyina FAC.
Ye jai emfie num visa no.
So can it also be say Nigeria for so jai emfie num nti na ye.
Nigeria for go and check online says here. Nigeria for are still getting theirs.
They are getting what?
There are a cra or this atabo no air to omo so. And crony bi wo ho no mo a wo mo ye kan say ye di omu manfo every America. So unza America for ya dey bia omo chichi nkrofo na omo di omo abanye obi ade e chi no. Wa wo record bi say bia wa bokro no bi da wa ye boni bia ma omo hwe sa nkrofo no na yi wo mo afiri omo kro no. Nti wo mo na ye chichi wo mo ye chiw na ye hwe nkrata mu bi bia ye kama unya illegal immigrant wo ba ye unya obi aboni ni bibia na ye ja wo na wo. Nti eno no wo mo aye di wo mo nkrofo e ko omo krom a wo mo ampene no America minus says me di unipa na bia me hunu se ono se bi wo ye kromfo ana wo di boni bi na ye de ne brew na wo se wo ngina nkrofo nyina movies aye twam mo impenifo kra ye mfa mamu eni niama omo de aye Venezuela ni nkro bi bebre yan de no me say me ne wo ye ya yonkofa bilateral relations.
Okay.
Bilateral relations no de odi ye me no me tie reciprocity nti we your friend reciprocity de o ye ma me no na me so me ye ma wo man o ye ma won 5-year visa so mo ba ha no ma ye see tinton time ya twe asan America for say okay me so me ma 5 years ni 10 years tinton time me pep America what is America for the nipa bia bagana ha ye see enje wo me nua me bisa what is our repatriate and crop for rejected?
Because I think the foreign affairs minister quite indicate number of people, number of Ghana for Adom ebeba.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we have been opposed. We are negotiating. Say be a say na a school for ni nyama amania omumu.
Because if it's some individuals be a woman,
omufa obi amai.
Therefore be amai. But yeah, tamize ni Ghana for best 100 if I recall it very well. So what government is doing say a bi wo ho no after listening to them no I said mo fra soup keke
and America for no abrofo no omo so omo ye omo niama omo hihye ne ye kakra say wo ko raise issue nti ye ne omo kasa nti adenti na wa adwene ye say enu nti na ya can say ya TM visa so
okay so I quite remember so the last time that the foreign affairs minister engaged the embassy no issue back home raise here say at least omo hwe ne mu se krobia manfo especially student eba America kromu a
omo nsan
omo a enka omo nsan no eni kwa say 15% of the padodo a eba but as we speak Ghana disuafo eba America ebesua de no emu 21% and aka America which goes way beyond about 15% threshold and it looks as if the government of Ghana at na say I not to take any step against sadness. Abanya sadia. Then also person to anamo ye betimi aboa to sanitize on so economy.
Ma men kan show. There who can incommodate ni ye no kreba. America for ama ye mre a ye mfa nye sa adwuma. Enso e. Emre ni ntwam. Omo ama ye date. I'm say 21st or so. I've forgotten the exact date. But omo ama ye date by that date na ye nye ehun hwe ya.
Yeah.
And no move take action. Yeah, can action or more take it say
who said date so okay the communication was the process leading to the final date no.
And I make can say
and for now they should say date. How is Ghana government no bet me akotwe Ghana for pim yeah for example okay the end of 2024 students American embassy more visa about 25,000 out of the 61,000 I applied for student visa. Out of the 25,000, America for able kunta in 2024. Na emu 9,000 per na o school musuya de. The rest you know much na kwan.
And na me can say no more there me ne o ye Ghana for. Yan ye ti ase pa ye nim de ya na ekoso. Yeah, and I made it may sound controversial.
Okay.
But Miss Anya man, me for so change bibia. Na so mo so na mo be yen krofo mo be sisa omu e ko di omu ko yen kru to adwuma omu di si omu kro no. Afa kro na ye na ye be pa bi adi a wo se wo mpene. Me nka se obi mfa kwan bone so nko. Na enso se wo koduru ho no na onya bibia wo be ye na wo so wa repatriate sika kakra abagana ha. Yanso yamfa so ayebenya e won kutu adwuma
so kwade o kan so kwa no credit so o by close of 2024 your remittances ebro your FBI.
I am telling you enti no eye no kra me enu de mefo aso pa se kwan papa bi wo ho no mo a ni pa betumi dia akoye adwuma na wa mane ni nua bi kakra wa ha na dollar kakra ba o mai mo akebe. But the truth about this our man can say
anyway
the decisions the foreign affairs ministry na yen e bi ka ho na we esi with immediate effect omo di nkomo mean say honorable Okuje to alcohol omo ni embassy na di nkomo but sa nkomo no niama ya omo eni anje ho no yes twin sign na ibaya ma obi adwene say Ghana for ya kromfo that mistake he made eya baby anke ebe yi na district because we go mampani ni o man ni nyina ni mu ase kromfo ba akunti say o si Ghana for na ya kromfo
Chris US embassy
is Kwesi
yeah
Oshe the cheap and substandard of MPP politics amuya no krum ha eya sefin
this for
hwe
e canon crechre mu an
krobia o man bia no ewo ne immigration policies awoye mi de say why adwuma e was a journalist on his seat hosting people to do who straightening no exposing no was that here no was o ni nyina fra ban kro ya no start on abo akuja travel akwa SAS campaign. And I say, look, if we don't reset these people, we cannot get a serene environment for people to understand politics.
Explain. So which one is the campaign? So Oya minister na me and no
say
we power na you
have to stop.
No, I said which one is the campaign? I want you to explain.
Let me
explain.
MPP ni kasana one fa abla kodin am memo attack na one kasa. He's a foreign minister.
Say dia una oya foreign minister.
Who sat here we say Abenkro ya Samuel Okudiato Ablako foreign minister decisions are what take here. Enema we nyina no eba enema Americans take that decision we. For Christ's sake, eduma pa we ya Ghana for babo abeso enyem nkuni say wo bisa ne say nya Ghana nko a. In any case, Ablako na foreign minister for Nigeria. You see, when you are clouded, please keep won't go on to mass, won't respect Ghana for
okay.
Who opposition? Stop it.
Chris Yamko.
See, when your mind is clouded with politics, you do everything politics. They have released a document giving reasons why or mu take a decision or mu take Ghana for, especially school for, or mu see students kwa or mu ma. Yanka politicians simple, yanka businessmen. These are some of the reasons. And what has these reasons got to do with the minister? Yakas campaign or being teasing. What has these reasons got to do with minister decision? When a corrupt former government appointee behave or demonstrate a corrupt act, now minister need taken on for the sake of accountability, we say you should call the fellow on. Is that your understanding of accountability?
So you embarrass all of us.
One reset to one. You see, that's why I say, look, you big guys need to be reset, and we will reset you in this country. We will reset you people. Okay? If you don't reset the system, if you don't reset the people in the system, you cannot reset the system itself. There is no good policy at President Mam and the NDC. these desperate opposition members will not twist it and mislead the public if you don't reset them. If you don't reset the mindset of the driver, you cannot reset the car.
Rollins tried it, he couldn't do anything. He became worse.
No matter what the condition of the car, if the driver is a bad driver, cannot concentrate, he will definitely drive the car into gutter. So it is always prudent. The human being is reset. We make system na air canon. Kwesi woni baja atum say eyeye na control system no. Eyeye nipa no na control system. We cannot have sanity in any system without human beings. America for kroya ekwe. Why is it that people want to go there? Onu kra se obi nya aduma na obeye na dollar mbra kakra. It is the behavior of the people there, the discipline there. Institutions are working, rule of law is working. It is human being. Emra na ye kan enye se emra ni nya nipa ye kasa eno akasa ye say we are there emra ni say mimi emra machi wo eye nipa. That is what we are doing, we want to do in this country, and we started that we will reset the mindset of the Ghanaian people, especially the MPP. What has this got to do with minister? In any case, American is a state on its own. And they have their sovereign policies, sovereign immigration policies. And what Mufi said, "O my way no, we school for bar, peko." So these are measures we put in place. Oh, but school 4 years, sir. Be I just say do, but I must explain for people to understand what they simply mean. They are not saying say Ghana ni we are Ghana ni na unya admission won't be school America. That is not the issue. Very soon, if we don't sanitize the ground and don't reset them, they will go and tell Ghanaians saying there won't be school America. Ubako 4 years, sir. 1 year visa expire over renew. The stress people will go through, that is not what we all want. But we are saying that these are their reasons that they've given. Let us allow, we have a bilateral engagement. We have bilateral engagement between America. The authorities, led by the foreign affairs minister and the executives, will engage the American system. They are Jojo Ahun said if something can be done about that. But for anybody to sit at the back of fence to create impression say a minister decision is a fallacy.
Okay. So I'm ready way from
it is a fallacy for you to sit here and say Obia Bokro no.
Chris, wait for
yeah, you know, na suntino and American you tell American support your corruption
from BBC News. U.S. cuts visa validity for applicants from 4 African countries. On published 9 July 2025. The United States has announced sweeping changes to its non-immigrant visa policy for Cameroon, Ethiopia, Ghana, and Nigeria, cutting the duration and conditions under which most travelers from those countries can enter. The U.S. Department of State says nearly all non-immigrant and non-diplomatic visas issued to citizens of the 4 countries will now be single entry and valid for only 3 months. It says this is part of a global reciprocity realignment, a sharp shift from previous visa terms, which often allowed for multiple entries over 2 years or more. Nigeria has denied reports that it only offers single entry year visas for 3 months to U.S. citizens. Presidential spokesperson Bayo Oname said on Thursday that Nigeria continues to offer 5-year multiple entry visas to U.S. nationals. We want to reiterate that the U.S. government claim of reciprocity as the reason for its current visa policy towards Nigeria does not accurately reflect the actual situation, he said. Likewise, U.S. citizens can get visas for up to a year in Cameroon and 90 days in Ethiopia. The authorities in those countries have not yet commented, but a statement from Ghana's government said the West African nation has issued more than 28,500 multiple entry visas to U.S. citizens this year. The authorities said they hope for an early resolution to the issue and expressed firm solidarity with all Ghanaians who have been inconvenienced. The Nigerian government also expressed its concern, describing the move as disproportionate and calling for reconsideration. It added that the restriction could hamper cultural and educational exchange that have long been a foundation of U.S.-Nigeria relations. BBC.com.
So what has it got to do with the decision? Height of fallacy, height of a fallacy. What we've read, what has it got to do with minister's decision to apprehend your corrupt official?
Okay, so my minister said...
What has it got to do with that?
Okay.
What can say, oh, na black on a decision I take say American for the and almost baby. Nigerians are just spoken.
So what's Ghana's
position? The policy, if you are saying that it is the foreign minister, the policy what taking unpopular policies in affect Ghana. Have they also these other countries, Cameroon, Nigeria, and the rest, Ethiopia, have they taken the same policies? It is obviously no. It is not the same policy. The Americans' reasons for all other countries are affected mono is one reason or mama. Say yabako na nkofo aye the empese on beba.
Ba share specific.
And Ghana dia no.
These 4 African countries now. They are talking about reciprocity.
Yes.
Reciprocity.
Now, me want there Ghana for Ghana. Yeah. Obakasi decision no.
Okay.
Reciprocal. Okay. Tell me one single decision.
Okay. To
policy. It was black issue. I will say we no reciprocal.
Tell me. Or say. Say be Ghana for aboso emiensa. Urem na akoba or so sabeje visa. Or see we eye ne ye bi odi etua ka.
And me say then ayaye. Me bisa China me no ke then ayaye.
You didn't know. Don't say I was lying.
You didn't know. Ghana for school for
in power.
Ghana for school for kwa omuma. So for you to sit here and say Ghana diplomat now we take and you can say your man for your name is shame expose no because you endorse corruption and anything will take a decision now. It's a fallacy for you to say that.
Maybe activated for like but 1 minute be now.
Oh,
that's
what Kasasa.
That's what Wakasa.
On this matter.
That will never
so make I say it's because of reciprocity. I say me buana me chantro. Cut on patch on party for Johnny and Twasso.
Say,
oh, say me boa say because of reciprocity.
Me say who boa say
I get 2 reasons. One is reciprocity. The number 2 is that Oman Penny appointee now America for a dream say. Reciprocity no no ntiasia. On power. But Miriam, niama bebre be apply
03022117002 03022117003
host na kind.
Yeah, rebranding your corrupt official.
No. Obia. O de ati. Me can Obia wey duru kan che for so.
Obia wey duru e wo Ghana now. Hello, good morning. Anything America. Hello, good morning. This is what you say. You fly. It's a fallacy for you to say that.
So, man picking up my teeth.
One kind statement. Obia kan oka. O si obwa.
Good morning.
O chandro.
No, where in the statement? Hello, good morning. State is there. Actions are there. Where in the statement? And the HRS.
If I have the full American way,
no matter where the statement.
So we can read it, but we don't have the time. 31 countries.
A BBC story.
So it is BBC from the Americans. These are the 31 countries. Angola, Benin, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cape Verde, Cameroon, Chad, Congo, Brazzaville, Congo DR, Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial. These are African countries. We say it is because of reciprocity. And you said I'm lying. I don't know what kind of say because
hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Expose corrupt officials.
Good morning.
Good morning. Patch one na free.
Abu secondi, me for secondi.
Abu patch you.
And I played Mamichi or Papa Mamichi, Uncle to be quite be will be an on him regions a minister no ne merinya chairman bolu no ne Nnawotwe bibi obi anya me na hia nka ho ke me pada mama Adom wo ye dwuma bi a o fa me ye dwuma papa special say bonso binim ta kwa adofo aba wo ye dwuma wo multi media
okay
na me pada mama before ta ase amambu na yebu no Ghana ha no sebi onya amambu vutantana na nado na banwe obeye na oche no wade ka baba ya to the dollar na 17 and then yame Adom dollar aba almost 10 cedis no
okay
that's achievement no na here na mo ko do kana forata wa ka da America no on for Ghana ne 3 months ya pro ba Ghana 30 billion euro bo na oje na ye won no wada yo Ghana
Ignito, good morning.
Akwana is still in campaign mode.
Ignito, good morning.
Come on.
Good morning, Obedigaje. If you are about here,
Pastor Wako, Yentio.
but I say, we pay for watching to Parliament. I mean, I've been here on about Mayor, Kumasi Mayor, Kinzuba, Jana Papa, Panamo Camelo Asqua. Be a penny in the question, say, I dear, of course, I will a black woman often, in fact.
Okay.
And yeah, dear, a year in the car. So, now you better, yes, let it be because by lesson for us, that I could piano. You better. Ni kwante saje we kwaso ebiem na yensere yenya ba hawa kumsin so eni kwaso ohunu hu se wo ba so fa se we politician no nkyase bia bibia na wona mema betuma fisi uche ele statement a o ma say o aden na o mo ba ho no mo aden o mo so free ho o ready so be fisi o mo so we ba wo we so fisi me na what can you pepper spray nipa e ba wo so we dan hu se wo no mo ba wo so because we ma me no na mo gira ho
Moro, good morning. Moro, good morning.
Good morning.
Moro, Patrick, you.
Me Pacho, Adom TV ni.
Me Patrick.
Yo. Pacho, me koma semso no. Me branch Kumase Konma Franco.
Okay.
Executive. Na me cafe free time. Time district. Na abana moto ya ndi e peace. Lendi am say e peace no. MPP ne NDC. Papa bia ni entam nyina enuafo. Na nyina enuafo na America no. Mo kai fe. Ye to aba no wo ayewa so ntokwa si ho. Hawa kumsin. Ne ma bi free ne mpaso aso. Amanka enko yie. Eti niema na omode ye no ho no no. Kan ense omon fa nye ne se obi fun kun a obi fun nwa.
Okay.
But niema o ye no eya awon hie na nipa de ye ta niema no.
Mate.
Eti me de me ka say nyina enuafo nti mo ma ndodo ye ho na say abato onye ntapa.
Henry, good morning. Henry, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Henry, Pacho free.
But very ododo.
Yeah, Tio Henry.
Yeah, good morning. Me very ododo.
Yeah, Tio.
Ododo.
Yeah, Tio.
Aha. Pacho NDC guy not here no. Catch any semanity as you say. Politics na here no. Untimi power forever. So kata na kasa oka wo no. Kata oka wo no. On kan hu say pass sa. Ye ni ta mani kata because who video ni clear. Say ade a omu back ni ye na enye. Obi jina na be bi mu ba ne su. On jina na mbabu no. Ana mu kun.
Berase. Hello, good morning. Okay. Wait himself, if you have a call.
We see, me do my son baby.
Okay.
Me, I say it every day. Me say,
We said a part of
endorsing violence.
We
see, I will never endorse violence. But, and I still stand by my own position. Say, ne bro di kan buy no. On the tremodin by.
Nti yenko so.
Sana unua bia tu. Ade we ebe wi ya. Individuals who are known to always be behind these kind of actions. I to that be omuba kaze mi kra ampo no remember me na masumo omo no. They should reset their minds and we have to reset them. You are resetting kofo anema we and stop. Me too. Who name me bank cramp no according to trust someone. Me my own bank view.
Okay. Because we baba coming.
Who the baba coming? Under no circumstances said nipa obia nipa sa to abama o. Now what me you who say obi akodi boni obi kodi boni kura mfa kosi tu da bia wo fere se nkofo ba won se wo kura wonim no boni ni se wonim mo you need not even own up say me na masoma no. So
Chris, so reset na kan wasam ye for NPP reset and as a Ghana for nyina reset.
You better reset individuals are. We are individual na you behave like how we reset. So individual be we are NDC minister MP. Now what me influence my buru constituency secretary of a political party man we have to reset your mind. If you are an NDC minister,
reset, what does it mean?
Now
allowing him to say
if any minister,
okay, like a minister under your mama,
and your mama to me by out them branch no publicly, mina masumo mo.
Some quite hard
enough. So omunkoyo, so omunkoyo mina masumo. You own up that one wasumo mo. Well, I then also mo and yet then I will smile and I are responsible for what they want.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Who's mama?
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho. Didn't be a free.
If I don't
Chris, Medasi. Pacho et you.
If I don't meet Mr. Tufo, because every boy say.
Okay, 242.
If I don't meet him, program no pa. Okay. Now I send the PM free and this in Hana Hamaka. Okay. Ye per se, ye so Niamana, ye research and said, na Okana. Now, where do you use it? Media men so far near man to name 10 people name qua dear or ye bibia. When you say, no. Now, I can't say I have one day now, you possess some diba. Let the HM be a young KB, and your cost yes, we are mayor, we are mayor, my own grand name was a Roman, Jambo,
and say hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho. Didn't be a free.
Why didn't you mention
your parents?
Chris.
Electoral virus.
Chris.
Ayawaso wogo. And what's money eka? I say honor electoral virus 33. Million Pacho okay at TYGC honor. Rapasi. Okay, TYGC honor.
Yeah.
Okay, Agbubrushi. Ni see wo. You could climb before and you can climb before. That's enough friends. Ayawaso. Na by election na the embaye if you see not there register also yet national security ni okutu papa et to for the people that na ya wa na embaye and the Christian no every no jai upon one side abano and then on no yet kind of election balance was or no air refer to a
Chris.
The militants on our side and almost say the militants on our side no yes and famra before
sorry Pacho it's been to and also 5 floor Medase I want to believe that your country was not on end.
As a minister, by father for all. Or say, it says, I never win now. What can you do? Also,
I am going to.
Okay, fetch him. My forgot is my mom wrap up. Mr. Man forgot my wrap up. Yeah. Got a good one. What I'm doing.
Good morning.
God appreciate you.
Make us a free tissue.
Yeah, too.
Pacho, I'm supposed to name and I'm talking to
okay.
You know, I did back one. May I think because I'm not posting no, and won't say, we are Penia, and say, and never a happy war, who constituency, a bed chamber, no, I can't say, I bet my mouth for Alpha, I do Huyaka, and Tierra or Bahonanka, the champion in Abaho, Ebeka year will be at me, I can, but on open here, Bananka Sanka Sakurano. Nothing poor one is not being Bonnie. I know what show it Tintino. One of our pepper spray, I send the bottom Ediba. And the prayer Nanka Phone is one police upon praying. Once the pepper spray or spray, and no crown program before by more. So, and Tinona and Yadia, nothing police upon you be not a year.
Okay.
And no, Pennyphone, and no motion, say, yes, but be and not tension or and Pennyphone about and no young Quanian Pipini or Bap and your bow. And so, Opiata and Taco Bia. But to be me also the action now. On the buy no and no ma a consumer microphone Sweden a Puban so
okay, let us say. Grace. Now, my read this message. Now, in fact, Ghana is a peaceful country. So let's maintain peace and love in our dear country, Ghana, and stop fighting among ourselves. MPP and NDC, thank you. And greetings to KMA Mayor Kenny Zuba, way free, 2 p.m. war from Asante Mampo.
President Mandela, you didn't to a fiancé 28 years.
Okay.
Oba obe bo obi tu. Obe ma ye kumpo broni bi. Number 2. Share MPP for now or yeah campaign. Now we had our own form of security arrangement. Almost say an invisible force and then parliament. Ma ye Akufo-Addo signing bra. Say yen disband this microphone nyina. One more can say yen disband na Akufo-Addo and making sure say odin inside krata say yen disband no. And no mu na mo siesie omo ho a ye ba be resetting crofo adwene ene omo sutro. Or the sutro resetting crofo.
Good morning.
The to asumi
Hello, good morning.
Brian Champ.
Wait a minute, Pa, good morning.
How was it?
Pa.
The batch okay, me mayor by me 2 p.m.
Oh, 2 p.m. Meet you.
Kwesi mama mo abaso na menchia honorable King Zuba. Bibi obi a one NDC regional chairman na kwesi. Na akwasi nyame wonhyira ofa. Wonhyira. Hwe mesre ye my Ghana wo be on e asomdwe man on. Ghana e asomdwe man. Ghana is a peaceful country. Hwe ye besre ntokwa sem you timi wakame. Hwe besre mo how akumsen ono how oya no akumu no wo sen. Ye besre ye pepespray no komia no emwa ana pisi uko me ba so odi pepespray bi ko ye be ye kuma wo ba election e ya asomdwe mu eti wo ko no mindset na adwen ben na tai kira wo de pepper spray eh de air ko na wo hele di na no mo ko so what did he pepper spray no and ma for ni free here that one so free China
but me Roxy, good morning. Roxy, good morning. Hello, Roxy.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Roxy Bachuetio.
Ayo, minia Ministerial. Yeah, share the issue and ya na ya condemn ya.
Okay.
Officials ya ba we. Obi ani ho asabe okoto ne nsa. Ya ma me ha okumse ti wadi bone pe kra okoe wan koto ne nsa. Ena sa crowd e charge call so. Asama ya kan say that groups na omo hihye helmet ne whatever na omo call ho. Na bone ben no bia ye nti omo kwata aka no. They had that how do you call they had that agenda in mind say as soon as you buy a better tackle you better you better you better and to say yeah the car and also they were searching for people from police station to police station. Na maybe you to ya or customer NDC we the name say the or say ya e be dey and ntokwa ekwoso not in Ghana no esuatwa so yeah the sense to be wait o manimu a na Ghana ha ya we sense to be ye binim apart from telling for the bag Ghana ha na bi no manimu say ya to aba yam bu obi nkuno yam tito obi ntare ye say na wo hwe so a certain group of people
Nnawotwe, good morning. Nnawotwe.
Go here.
Boko there.
Kadaji onyame asudie na enkamo
enkanso. Nnawotwe.
Me baketwa na kike bu no banche me. Anyway, maminchia abagafo na incoming national chairman de kese Jombodu honorable bisa wakunchi na ye polo no wa ba human organizer ya sikudu ya mintin na same ke basi kuni bibi adio di sheba de bus ama mania chi ni kwanne na die senior trefe grana for that so do MPP for all intimidation I mean this is back and it's not kind of when not MPP for yenye kabom na Ghana for na mfuye uhanyema economic be say putunu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana ko na kase doctor ubetasubi na je me doctor do so bra bonte because mo ha doctor dey wadu o ma ka se nsu chem fa nipa nsu ni le fa nipa en fa nya minti ni a wote ho ye ko so ntwie de ne ba ko pe ko tire ma wo te mi tira ni dia kosi ebe yi wate
abo sumeda ase arare
let me say my bisa question about Mandela one be kun obia
okay
MPP for mo share kete NDC for na kan say obia disbanding vigilante what him say nra what kai say news item by na emrante bi omo ahye brown omo ahye omo ye chiwom gate na no pam wo we no ye evidence na NDC for na prepare CSC
no me NDC
oh now which people wear the brown when him say national security group B and share brown they to so me answer omo ka and say yeah we should build the Ghana we want Ghana na open say ombra no be see me sutro me bisa say oh ade na o see me sutro or say da no bi obi see sutro ya ko pem branch ya o mo abo bi gate na no na say branch yi ko ha wakum sin so a ma me kan kire wo mo anim no obi a ema yi nyina obi a nam no okura ne pepper spray won ne bag so obi attack wa oh na say me ma no ye gidi say yet me defend ya hu be ma ne de o ma kakra bi na obehu say o mu nam krom a pepper spray ni ni bag mu o kai girl bi video bi ye echo viral na girl bi see free uba mu na microphone attack no de na o di defend ya pepper spray obi ayi su bi be no kra ni say o say brand e champion say osuma amrante say o mu nko bu microphone wo wa ya waso me catch say correct no enra police ni bi ko boss tro me pa cho adaruma IGP ni John Mahama na suma no
do they own up
oh maybe
the
some
same media
the
house
question here is
multimedia
that when a policeman is going out when national security is going out do you think they go on their own so oka say
they were not national
deploy wo mo no ye
the guys were not national security
they were not
Chris
they were imposed
so the point I am making here ni say say well, the uniformed people are called anko mu ko di atutu asem na ya sign wo mu na fe mu afra mu motofo aba na mo abedi boni instead say obetena ha na waka tietiefo ni nyina wo mu callers ni nyina say de omu kasa ye NDC fo wo MPP fo wo obi ani honu mu a ope oman we say be ko na chi
Tofik de wani abusia wani anipa
wa betena ha na wo ka say obi a ya bo no so 10 years ago
who can rather than one can
say ya meti hey wa ka tre wo hwa dia ya kan ko si an say
platform so
man Ghana why you imagine that obi an to ba man for emfansu anyansa musu na mu wo mu mrante o mu bo mu hu ban o mu ahye mu say mu disbanding wo say ya me ka tre say vigilantism is against my Ghana amamra
and a new Mahama ka kire ne say ukwa kona ko ka say
hello good morning hello good morning
yeah good morning boss
yes sir Chris adade Mr. Hey Makabi mama for so Kabi hello good morning sir hello good morning
boss
yes sir Pacho di ba bi free Chris brother
Pacho Michael on ka say to whom
okay Pacho meet you
me da say me Pacho e ba say MPP man no me MPP ni pa o sumo mu ha by honorable how akunse enema bi wo ha obi enu a osuma ne se onkoye ye sa enema no ye be sere
osuma no so onkoye de
aya sumbie wo na MPP amo NDC fo ne na mo okoye onwo akakabe se na meka no me ye ayiwo sugumu ha MPP ni pa ba me condemn de ma me ne ye no ma me no ase wa me ma na batiri so ye ntimi nka na asem e wo se bi o ye MPP mu no ye ntimi nka na asem
teme ba se enu nye justification for an assault
Babia, and no, I mean, I'm for no much man to be on call, when you buy us some you, so be a one way to be
and so the fact say ya moving just say ya mobi, ya bobi, a condemnable. Ye in a movie on full way between
me patch or the pepper spray there or point or ye, dear mamma, no, I can
but I say, Yami and Shroud. Hello, Kano, good morning.
No, you are attacking a woman.
Medasa, Kano
want to do. You are the woman
yeah, Kano patriot you
to kill her.
Can I hear you? No, Mr. I saw the foot to a quite ready.
I be watching as you can say
President Mills by
saying your queen as a bar. Every casarmo a yemestremo. Yes, a year saying you never condemn their cause name Trey. And it was so unfortunate to say a scene, sir. But whatever position we will be in, we need to come to a point where we can say to ourselves, say, enough is enough.
Exactly.
John, good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
John Patrick, you.
Yo, I think we can pass a mechanic. Yen ya okatema NDC yo. Me pashanka o cha the property ya. Yen yama me how comes or ya. And you took the shot Emma on also quite paper explain. NDC for more saying on the speech say yama how comes actually to tiba NDC start the corner so e wada and that you but my main cousin NDC wanna say papa no to work at all hand NDC Ghana the crazy yeah, but I catch you on my set. Tell to trust on some so I'm a woman. Yeah, Penesulan and Penesuna. All that the oil yellow. No man, you're with you. Yeah, catch some pain. Tell me for what do you
do? Patrick, mammy. Ain't an answer Mobanas will be a good see.
And both ends.
Yanti and was say, I'm say a politician in Yanti, say the public are losing interest in a kind of democracy we are running.
The kind of Ghana they are building. They said we should build the Ghana we want.
The
kind of Ghana you are building.
They are losing interest in a kind of democracy we are running. If say you are in control and it might get out of hand.
Relax.
But see, we need to come to a point where we can say to ourselves, say, "Esimesia ye obentia ye baba be a dread. Enough is enough." I remember I say,
yes, yeah, that's it.
I go for Israel.
But to the front,
also be for the future.
President Mills by year father for all Krumha.
For the
because of their
you don't want to be father for you want to be kill their people. That is what you want. You want that
when it comes to violence, I don't even want to.
Oh, you have endorsed this
I
don't endorse violence. And then he is preaching violence.
As if we are not men.
He's preaching violence on your show. Then he says, I don't endorse violence. Then we will reset them. We will beat them. You will show them Pepe. And you are saying, I don't endorse violence.
NDC for power.
Go and show Pepe.
I support the man. No.
You told Akufo-Addo to disband everything. He signed the law and disbanded all vigilantes.
Yeah, to us to be better.
He disbanded.
We did the questions here. Yankopoy had one out to send them. Kojo Brace and Ubesi. No. David. Chris.
And you want to beat them. And you don't support them. And I will kill them. You will meet your meter.
You don't mean it. But Obi a wash.
No, he means it.
But
Adom TV, 4.7 FM. Background.